Hi, this is Marcus, reporting to you from magnificent Lake Toba in North Sumatra. Lake Toba is the largest volcanic lake in the world, and it was formed about 74,000 years ago when the mountain started exploding, and it left a crater 300 kilometres in circumference, and the lake is about 90 kilometres by 40, and it's about 500 metres deep, so it was perhaps the biggest event in the history of mankind. And in the middle of Lake Toba is Samosir Island, which is the size of Singapore, and it's the homeland of the Batak people, who are actually 99% Christian on the island over here. So we're going to go over and see what's happening on Samosir Island and see what the people are like, and have a look around. So stay with us. As you can see, I'm on the boat going over to the island on Lake Toba. So I'll just have a panorama around and give you an idea of the big landscape across the big lake. And see, we're not looking at the other side of the lake, we're actually looking at the island. So that's a bit of a look at the crater of the caldera. Here in Tuk Tuk village on Samosir Island, you can get a room at a guest house for as little as $10 a night, a room like this. So it's great value. But if you want to get a 4-star room, you can find one for $100. So that's your choice, and they're never far away from the lake. So let's keep looking around. So here's another great modern Batak house that you can rent, and you get this one for as little as $1,000 a year or $150 a month, and it's right on the lake. So you can go for a swim, tie your boat up here, go kayaking or whatever, and it's right here. So it's another great bargain, to be had here at Lake Toba. So let's have another look around. So we're in Batak land at Lake Toba, and you can actually rent an old style Batak house on the water, and this is traditional Batak house style, and there's another one there. And I've found an expat digital nomad living here. Ed, how are you today?
Always good.
All right. Now, I'm curious, how much rent do you pay a year for this place?
It's like 12 shooter, which turns out...
I say $1,000.
800,
yeah, it depends if you've got Australian dollars or American dollars, yeah. But then, that's, an approximate price. And,
yeah, it's like $80.
Yeah, anyway, cheap enough if you want to live here. Okay, yeah, thanks, Ed. So we'll keep looking and see what we can find. Well, I think we've come far enough up the mountain, so let's stop in at this viewpoint and check it out. Well, we're up on a viewpoint on up on the mountain on Samosir, obviously looking out over Lake Toba, and I suppose really looking at a quarter of the lake. And down there's the Tuk Tuk Peninsula where most of the tourists are staying, and a bit of a fish farm down there in the lake, and look over to the other side, town of Prapat, where you get the boat over. Anyway, it's all good, so let's move on. Well, we've had a small look around Lake Toba and Samosir Island, and there's so much more to see, so stay tuned for the next video, and we'll look a bit deeper into what's around here. Not deeper into the lake because it's 500 metres deep, so but we'll have a look and see what else we can find on Samosir Island and Lake Toba. See you next time.